Win tonight, and we got this series on lock.
Just use their size and give them space to rebound. That'd be great, I guess. Just do it safe, right? Sometimes one or the other, you know, things are shooting 5%. One or two changes. Start cutting out of our play calls. Did last time.
Sure did. For it out. In a good way? Not sure. I mean,
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Spurs. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Simmons is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. You look at the Lakers. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Simmons drops them both. Now Vassell. Pass to Barnes. And Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves outside. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Reeves.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Sohan with the ball. Working on James. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Here's Simmons. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Davis drops it in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
All up top, guarded by Simmons. Yep, that one goes in there.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with JJ Redick. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thank you, David. San Antonio with the ball after the three-pointer from Simmons. Wembanyama, no good. James in the post. Throw hands there. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Paul. Vassell outside. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And that one's good, Simmons.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. A 12-point game. And Wembanyama outside. Barnes passes to Vassell. Nailed from three-point land.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Here's Simmons. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Vassell against Reeves. Pulls from the top of the key. Vassell, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Hachimura kicks to Simmons. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 11. Over in the corner, Paul. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Chalk up 2 there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now Simmons following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. It's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Get him, MP. Good time.
Spurs trail by 11. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The drive by Barnes. Kicks it out to Jones. Misses the three.
And they continue to control the glass.
James outside. A three from Simmons. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Right side Jones. The layup missed.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
James, the pass to Simmons. Beyond the arc. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Spurs trail by 12. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 58 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. And that one's good. Simmons.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. No scoring in this one.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Lakers lead by 16.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Inside. Here's Barnes. Rebound the Lakers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Jones.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins, a screen on Simmons. 5 on the clock. Jones, no one around him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So it's both teams making substitutions. So it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an...
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the floor for San Antonio, we'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Paul out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Simmons looking it over. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron kicks to Simmons. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's now 26 points for Cowboy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on James. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle. Played right through it.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Vassell. Sohan, the pass to Paul. That shot, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Simmons plays it up and banks it in. That's 28 points for Cowboy.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on James. San Antonio again missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Timeout. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Sohan. Spurs passing it around. Paul with the ball. That 3 off the mark.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
He gets that one. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Reeves the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Davis against Wembanyama. Vassell left side. Pulls it up. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Floats it up for Davis. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Simmons. Basket good. Simmons got 9 points now in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They double-team Wembanyama. Paul finds Vassell. Back to Paul. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. No good there. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paul with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Barnes against Reeves. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Simmons, and he uses the glass on the layup. 34 points for Cowboy.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Paul passes to Barnes. Back to Paul, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. Barnes left side. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Knocked away.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Will it go? That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, checked in for Connect.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Christie. And it's Vincent in at the two-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Branham. Collins a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Branham. The tray. Simmons pulls it in. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 36.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Jones. And he makes good on the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Lakers. To the paint. Wants to get it to Vincent and does. A 3-ball. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Christie. Simmons got 39.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Jones, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Vincent. Outside, Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Paul. Offline with his 3. Outside, Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 43 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's Paul. Pass to Sohan. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wembanyama, a screen. A nice shot by Sohan.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. The drive by Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass. Simmons got 45 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Vassell outside. No good on the triple.
Another miss from him. Struggling to find his rhythm.
Vincent the pass to Simmons. Wembanyama with the rebound. And San Antonio shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Cowboy.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Wembanyama after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Sohan, and it's Vassell in the corner. Wembanyama, a screen. Vassell, no good. Vincent the pass to Wood. Now here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 49 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you later.
He's sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Woo! We really needed that one.